Imagine if I revealed to you that your blood isn't merely a biological fluid, but rather a hidden message, a coded blueprint of your unique identity. Today, we'll unravel this mystery together. In this video, I'll explore each of the 4 blood types in detail. You'll uncover the distinctive personality traits that nature has woven into your very being, whether you carry the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th blood group. So, stay with me throughout to ensure you don't miss the insights tailored just for you. It might strike you as utterly fantastical at first glance, yet pause for a moment and picture this. You're on a first date in Japan, the evening unfolding with effortless charm and a spark of mutual interest. As the night reaches its most enchanting peak, instead of inquiring about your zodiac sign, your companion turns to you with genuine curiosity and asks, "What's your blood type?" Don't be startled. It's an everyday occurrence in Japan. For almost a century, a rich cultural tradition called ketsueki-gata has flourished there, treating blood type as a fundamental factor in choosing not only a lifelong partner, but also close friends and even job candidates. The Japanese hold the belief that blood type influences one's personality, interpersonal harmony, and overall life journey. To them, it's a pathway to discovering the ideal connection and fostering relationships rooted in a profound, instinctive bond. Yet this concept is far from groundbreaking upon closer inspection. Across the ages, humanity has continually pursued the interplay between the corporeal and the ethereal. Now we find ourselves drawn to a captivating enigma. The eminent Swiss psychiatrist Carl Gustav Jung, once a disciple of Freud, devoted his entire career to unraveling the mysteries of the human psyche, including archetypes and the collective unconscious. As certain accounts suggest, he once shared a remark that reshapes our perspective on this matter entirely. Jung posited that our blood, that timeless vessel of genetic heritage, might carry not just biological instructions, but a deeper psychological blueprint as well. In essence, blood type could shape our core responses, our innate fears, and even our unique abilities. For Jung, destiny was no mere whim of fate, but the unfolding of one's inherent capabilities. Only by acknowledging our genuine strengths and vulnerabilities, those embedded in us by nature itself, can we seize the reins of our existence, steering clear of the currents dictated by invisible forces. What secrets might your blood be guarding? Let's embark on this captivating exploration together, delving into its enigmatic depths and uncovering the unique messages carried by each of the 4 components. Blood type O, the hunter, a born leader and trailblazer. The first blood group stands as the most ancient lineage on Earth, tracing back to our hunter-gatherer ancestors, the Cro-Magnons, who endured a brutal and unforgiving world through sheer physical strength, remarkable resilience, and an unyielding determination. These core attributes have endured through the ages, echoing in their modern descendants. If you carry the first blood group, you're likely a dynamic force of nature, a born leader who embraces responsibility with ease. Your ambition burns bright, paired with a deep-seated confidence and an extraordinary drive that propels you forward. The idea of impossible simply doesn't register. Instead, every hurdle appears as an exciting opportunity to rise above. Your mind remains sharp and unwavering, honed to identify what's essential while brushing aside distractions. As individuals with the first blood group, you're grounded realists and practical thinkers, firmly rooted in reality and guided by solid evidence rather than fleeting promises. A passionate flame burns within you, fueling your boundless energy, optimism, and an irresistible zest for life that inspires those around you. Your natural charisma and compelling presence draw people in effortlessly, making you a magnetic force in any group. You instinctively embody the role of a leader, guiding others with confidence and vision. Yet this inner strength comes with its challenges. What starts as self-assurance can sometimes tip into overconfidence and a sense of superiority. Your ambition to lead may lead you to become controlling and unwilling to consider alternative views. You might find yourself prone to outbursts of anger, feelings of jealousy, and difficulty accepting feedback, often seeing it as an attack on your position. Your direct and honest approach, though well-intentioned, can unintentionally wound those who are more delicate in nature. In the spheres of friendship and romance, you embody a spirit of boundless generosity, steadfast reliability, and unwavering loyalty that endures through all trials. To those closest to you, you stand as an unyielding pillar, a source of strength, protection, and solace in times of need. You're always ready to go to extraordinary lengths for the ones you cherish. Yet, in your relationships, you crave the same in return from a partner: complete trust and genuine admiration. What you seek isn't a competitor to match your intensity, but someone who honors your power, follows your guidance, and sparks your drive toward fresh accomplishments. As a hunter, you achieve the greatest harmony with others in your own group, building a dynamic partnership between two natural leaders, or with the poised and balanced individuals from the fourth group, who deftly navigate challenges and ease any friction. Your true calling lies in guiding others, building new ventures, and orchestrating efforts with vision and vigor. A sedentary, repetitive routine would only leave you feeling stifled and unfulfilled. Instead, you thrive on wide-open opportunities, ambitious endeavors, and tangible achievements that showcase your impact. You are naturally suited to roles like a visionary leader, innovative entrepreneur, influential politician, elite athlete, or dedicated military officer. Any field that demands bold decision-making, sharp strategic insight, and the skill to inspire and direct teams is perfectly aligned with your strengths. At the heart of your life's journey is the challenge of channeling your immense energy into productive and uplifting pursuits, motivating those around you through your exemplary actions rather than overpowering them. Ultimately, it's vital for you to grow into not just an authority figure, but a wise and enlightened mentor. Blood Group A, Type A. The farmer, steward of traditions and harmony. Blood Group A took shape in a later era, specifically during the Neolithic period, as human societies evolved from nomadic wandering to stable agricultural settlements. This profound shift demanded a fresh set of human traits: the steadfast patience to endure, the unwavering diligence to work the land, the capacity to foster community bonds, and the wisdom to chart future paths ahead. If you have blood type A, you likely embody a sense of serene stability, fostering an environment of order and unwavering reliability. You're the kind of person others can always turn to in times of need. Perfectionism defines your approach to life, driving you to pursue excellence in your career, personal relationships, and the way you arrange your living space. Qualities such as meticulousness, thoroughness, and a sharp attention to detail stand out as your greatest strengths. Chaos and uncertainty hold little appeal for you. Instead, you thrive on a well-organized framework and a balanced, steady pace in daily life. At heart, you're an introvert, finding greater comfort in the company of a tight-knit group of loved ones rather than the hustle of a crowded gathering. Your demeanor is tactful and courteous, with a deep sensitivity to the emotions of those around you. Above all, you seek harmony, going out of your way to sidestep disagreements, embrace compromises, and often place the needs of others before your own. This makes you an exceptional collaborator in any team setting. However, even the Zemlyadeltsi have their own shadows. Your deep sensitivity and drive toward perfection leave you especially exposed to the strains of stress. You tend to take everything to heart, dwelling on small matters and holding on to grievances for far too long. In your eagerness to please everyone, you might lose sight of your own true desires and sense of self. Beneath that outward composure and serenity often lies a hidden well of anxiety, ready to erupt. Another trait of yours is stubbornness. Once you're convinced of something, it's nearly impossible to sway you, though you avoid direct confrontations at all costs. In relationships, you embody loyalty and tenderness. You seek a profound emotional bond built on mutual understanding and trust. As a partner, you foster an environment of comfort and warmth in the home, creating a haven for those you care about. It's essential for you to feel valued and cherished. You thrive best with fellow Zemlyadeltsi, forming alliances that are remarkably strong and enduring. Harmonious connections also form with the insightful and diplomatic individuals of the fourth group. On the other hand, differences in temperament may lead to challenges with the impulsive Ochotniki and the free-spirited Kochevniki of the third group. Your true calling lies in pursuits that demand steadfast patience, impeccable precision, and unwavering accountability. In the face of repetitive challenges that might overwhelm others, you will rise and excel. You shine as an outstanding analyst, scholar, accountant, lawyer, programmer, librarian, or physician. Any profession involving the meticulous organization of knowledge, compassionate care for people, or the creation of something truly enduring, whether it's a masterpiece of art or a flawlessly engineered system, is perfectly suited to you. Your life's essential mission is to learn how to manage inner restlessness, cultivate deep self-confidence, and embrace the strength to say no when needed. Above all, you must achieve a harmonious equilibrium between serving those around you and nurturing your own inner peace. Third blood group, Type B, the nomad, a free-spirited individualist. This blood type evokes the image of ancient nomadic tribes that roamed far and wide, claiming new territories while embracing a life of constant travel. Their existence thrived on perpetual shifts and uncertainties, where the essence of survival hinged on mental agility and the remarkable talent for adapting swiftly to whatever challenges arose. If the blood of the third group courses through your veins, you're a genuine individualist, with freedom as your core principle. You thrive outside the confines of boundaries, structures, and everyday monotony. Your mind is sharp, adaptable, and remarkably inventive, brimming with fresh ideas that fuel your deepest passion, the thrill of discovery. The unknown pulls you in like a magnet, drawing you to dive wholeheartedly into new ventures and interests with effortless enthusiasm. As an optimist and a true enthusiast, you approach the world with wide-eyed wonder and an open heart. You're sociable and magnetic, effortlessly building connections with people from all walks of life. Yet, your warmth doesn't equate to deep emotional ties. You guard your independence fiercely, keeping others at a comfortable remove. You're full of surprises, your moods shifting as unpredictably as a gentle spring wind. The vulnerabilities of the nomads often emerge as a direct outgrowth of their defining strengths. Your enthusiasm, while vibrant, can sometimes lack depth, leading you to set aside pursuits the moment the initial thrill subsides. Others might view your quest for freedom as a sign of unreliability or self-focus. Disorganization could creep in, causing you to occasionally lose track of your commitments, and your candor, unlike the commanding directness of the hunter, tends to be more easygoing and spontaneous. You simply share your thoughts outright, without always pausing to consider how they might affect those around you. In relationships, you stand out as the most intricate and unpredictable companion, bringing a unique blend of depth and surprise to every interaction. You thrive on a sense of ease, wit, and the thrill of intellectual exchange, finding joy in moments that spark your mind and lift your spirit. The weight of daily routines and mundane obligations, however, can quickly erode your passions and dim your enthusiasm. What you truly need is a partner who honors your need for independence, embraces your diverse interests, and resists the urge to confine or control you. Rather than a tranquil retreat, you're drawn to someone who can serve as a fellow adventurer on life's exhilarating path. Fulfilling connections might blossom with the free-spirited individuals of the third group or the wise and multifaceted members of the fourth, who possess the insight to truly understand and embrace your layered personality. Your professional realm thrives on creativity, communication, and all the excitement that comes from constant motion and fresh discoveries. You have the potential to excel as a journalist, designer, actor, musician, explorer, investigator, or an entrepreneur in cutting-edge industries. Any career that offers flexibility without a rigid schedule and plenty of space for innovation is truly made for you. Your life's key challenge is to learn how to bring your ideas to full completion and channel your abundant energy into focused endeavors. It's vital for you to recognize that real freedom isn't about avoiding commitments, but about making a deliberate choice of your path and pursuing it with unwavering dedication. Blood Group AB, Type AB, the Enigma, Philosopher and Diplomat. The AB blood group stands as the youngest and most elusive type on Earth, a rarity that sets it apart from the rest. It emerged roughly 1,000 years ago through the blending of the second A and third B groups, marking a fascinating evolutionary crossover. Within it, the introspective qualities of the farmers and the spirited independence of the nomads intertwine in a truly paradoxical fusion. If you have AB blood type, you're a truly enigmatic and multifaceted individual. Within you, two contrasting traits coexist in perfect, if uneasy, harmony. On one hand, much like those with type A blood, you seek equilibrium in life, approaching situations with tact, sensitivity, and a deep well of empathy. On the other hand, echoing the spirit of type B, you hold your personal freedom dear, embrace creative ideas with enthusiasm, and bristle at any attempts to impose constraints. This blend of opposites sparks an ongoing inner exchange, sometimes escalating into quiet conflicts. You're a mix of logic and emotion, capable of lighting up a room with your charm and wit one moment, only to withdraw into thoughtful solitude the next. People often confess they can't quite figure you out, and the truth is, you might not always fully understand yourself either. You possess an exceptional talent for examining any circumstance from multiple angles, which naturally positions you as a skilled mediator and peacemaker. Your intuition is remarkably sharp, at times evoking a mystical sixth sense that guides you effortlessly. You have a keen sensitivity to deception and insincerity, allowing you to navigate interactions with clarity. Fairness and honesty are at the core of your nature, and you're always eager to lend a hand to those in need. However, one of the key challenges in your character is a tendency toward hesitation. Before committing to a choice, you carefully deliberate the pros and cons for so long that opportunities might pass you by. You're inclined to self-reflection and can be quite demanding of yourself. This inner conflict may sometimes leave you uncertain about your true desires. In relationships, you stand out as a captivating yet intricate partner, blending depth and complexity in equal measure. You're drawn to a profound spiritual bond, a genuine kinship of souls that resonates on a deeper level. What you truly crave is someone who can fully comprehend and embrace every layer of your personality, including your dual desires for engaging conversation and peaceful solitude. Your essence is richly romantic and sentimental, though you tend to keep these feelings guarded and private. With your innate intuition, you have the remarkable ability to build meaningful connections with people of nearly any blood type, as you effortlessly sense and understand their core motivations. Especially fulfilling partnerships often form with driven hunters, to whom you offer invaluable wisdom and adaptability, and with dependable farmers, whom you help to explore and expand their horizons. Thanks to your remarkable versatility, you can thrive in a multitude of fields, exploring paths that align with your unique strengths. Your deep empathy and genuine drive to assist others make you an outstanding psychologist, physician, social worker, or educator. Your natural diplomatic skills prove essential in negotiations, the legal realm, and the world of politics. That creative spark within you might draw you toward the realms of art or scientific discovery. As a true fountain of ideas, you often need a reliable partner, such as a bold hunter or a meticulous farmer, to bring those visions to life. Your core life mission is to embrace your inherent duality, not as a limitation, but as an extraordinary gift. It's vital for you to build trust in your intuition and approach decisions with confidence, even when they feel unconventional. Ultimately, your purpose is to act as a vital bridge, linking diverse worlds, innovative concepts, and varied individuals. It's widely believed that the most harmonious and enduring relationships thrive when partners come from the same background or when they complement each other's strengths. For instance, two individuals from the second group, often referred to as farmers, can build an exceptionally solid family foundation, drawing on shared values like discipline, loyalty, and mutual support. Likewise, two hunters from the first group can forge a powerful partnership as long as they move beyond competing for control and instead focus their drive on common aspirations. The pairing of the first and second blood groups is often viewed as remarkably harmonious. The bold and resilient hunter, O, discovers a dependable foundation and a true sense of balance in the thoughtful and structured farmer, A, while the farmer enjoys a feeling of safety and clear guidance in return. Additionally, individuals with the fourth blood group, AB, shine as adept mediators in relationships. Thanks to their innate duality, they can intuitively grasp and embrace nearly any partner, effortlessly easing tensions and fostering understanding. However, certain pairings are often regarded as inherently challenging. One of the most quintessential examples of difficult compatibility involves individuals with the second, A, and third, B blood groups. Picture this: the methodical and structure-oriented farmer, striving to create a stable life alongside the adventurous and unpredictable nomad. To the former, their partner's spontaneity might come across as sheer irresponsibility, while to the latter, any push for routine could feel like an oppressive constraint. This kind of relationship calls for extraordinary patience from both sides and a genuine readiness to compromise, all in order to sidestep the frequent conflicts that might otherwise arise. Likewise, similar hurdles could emerge in a partnership between the dominant hunter, first blood group, and the fiercely independent nomad, third blood group, where an ongoing tug-of-war for control and individual autonomy is likely to unfold. Indeed, the notion that blood type shapes one's personality isn't rooted in rigorous science. It's more of an elegant and thoughtful metaphor. We are all far more intricate and layered than any horoscope or personality framework could ever depict. Yet, like many ancient traditions of wisdom, it harbors a kernel of genuine insight. This offers a fresh perspective for self-reflection, helping us appreciate our strengths, those worth cultivating, and embrace our weaknesses, transforming them into meaningful assets. Perhaps, by uncovering a fresh insight about yourself today, you might take the first step toward a more mindful and balanced way of living. After all, as Carl Jung wisely observed, our true calling isn't to predict our fate, but to shape it through profound self-exploration. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video. I appreciate your attention. Until our next encounter.